I'm driving through town, getting some checks on the to-do list, but we're driving very slowly. They gave us, like weather-wise, a code orange, which means that the roads are very slippery and it's snowing, and we have to be careful on the road. We're all fresh again, and as you can see behind me, there are some stuff that I need to clean, and after that I can go like grab myself a lunch, and then it's just cozy time, I guess. A little bit of editing and just some slow living. Can you see it? The sun's coming through, and I love how... Wait, I'll show you. I had a package and I thought I was recording, but I was not, so I already opened it partly. So first thing, and this is something that I got for Christmas, but one of the buttons was broken and they come always with an extra button, but the thing was, I don't know, I think maybe there was too much pressure on it at this point, but fabric was so stretched out around that button that I didn't want to keep it. So I returned it, and now I have a new one because I still really like it, and the texture is so interesting. Can you see? Isn't that adorable? I had a chill morning and went for a walk in the early afternoon. It's really a winter wonderland outside right now. The sun is shining, you know, like the sparkle when it hits the snow, the sunlight, you know. So pretty. First I want to edit something, and then I will just do some creative things like crochet, sketching, some gaming, just some cozy stuff, you know. It's just going with the flow. By the way, this is the cardigan. It's so warm and beautiful. Literally obsessed. There is literally so much that I can do right now that I don't know what I want to do, but I think I will do some journaling. Yeah, I will do some journaling. So I want to make some like charts to track some habits on. Ones that I can put in the back pocket of my journal so that I can easily take them with me when I change my journal, because I want to track that for a whole year and I have multiple journals in 1 year. So that's what we're making right now. I thought I did 12 months and then I discovered I didn't. So this is the end result, but it's fine because we didn't have that much space, but we need to make it fitting. Couldn't have been a lot larger than this, but that's fine. And I think I make another one, and maybe if I think of something else, I can make another one, but this is a very annoying task. The snow is defrosting right now, the sun is shining. I have a lot of creative little projects going on, such as crocheting a scarf. And I haven't crocheted much in my life. I'm not very good at it. I only know like the basic stitches. But I can show you what I made in my life. I once tried to make like a headscarf. I couldn't get the shape right. Never finished it. I once crocheted like a cardigan with help from my grandmother, but it's a very, very heavy cardigan. Then I have been reading a lot. I just finished, maybe you can see it, that one. The Christmas Tree Farm, the Christmas Tree Farm from Laurie Gilmore. So we have one book finished for 2025. The goal is 20 books. I am now reading Anne of Ingleside. I'm at page 65, I guess. And I don't know if I like the book. I have read like the whole series of Anne, and I only have left this one, Rainbow Valley and Rilla of Ingleside. But I don't know, in the beginning she was all ambitious and had plans and went to college, and the romance story with Gilbert, I like that. And now she is settled, has 10 children, and the stories are all about their children. And I don't know if I like it, but that's fine. I think Rainbow Valley is, I know that one is all about the children. And then Rilla of Ingleside, I heard it must be very good. It's about Anne's daughter. She lives during World War II, and her boyfriend, her man, I don't know which of the two, is in the army. So he has to go off into the war, and it seems to, I think it's a very beautiful story. Then something else, you know how these digital cameras, like the compact cameras, are very hip right now. I wasn't searching for one, but my father was cleaning our attic and he found this one. That's so cute, so small. I haven't taken any pictures because it doesn't have an SD card yet. But that's something I want to look at today. Yes, very cool. So my boyfriend and I are making candles, and I hate my design. He has made this little frog. The thing was, everything I was planning on making didn't work out. So I was very sad, and I kept redoing my design, and I thought maybe I'd go with like some squares. And I didn't like it, but I redid it so many times that I was like, okay, it's fine, we're doing it like this. But because I kept redoing my design, I didn't put on the second layer of varnish. And that needs to be done before we can put in the wax and make it an actual candle. We're gonna play another game. It's Hogwarts Legacy. I'm so obsessed with the game. I do not like the spiders though. And I have like the version on for when you're afraid of spiders, but still. Here you can see a bit of my room of requirements and my character. The plan now is to go to a small store in the little town I live in to buy some yarn for my crocheting, and I think I want to try a different stitch. We will see what we can find. Okay, but we have 2 more yarns. This matches, by the way. Yeah, that's actually cute. I will just try something, but I saw a stitch today on Instagram, and I thought that would be very cool if we used pink row with that specific stitch, but I don't want to do the stitch all the way through because I don't think that is warm enough and also not strong enough. Okay, the stitch did work. Look, with like the holes in it. I already forgot the name of the stitch, but my idea is to do one more. And then I will do something else, like just a normal stitch. I need to learn the names of the stitch if I want to talk about crocheting. It's actually quite hard to make a normal row of the purple yarn above the special stitch that I did, as the sizes of the yarn are so different. Can you see it? It doesn't really fit, but we're trying.